question that I always get. And every time I get that question, I look just like the emoji. Confused as fuck. See, my parents wasn't entrepreneurs. In fact, my mother worked at every place that you can name in Baltimore City, Baltimore County, maybe even Pennsylvania. My father, he was a cab driver. My father barely even graduated from high school. My mother wanted to be a nurse. So how did I get into this business world? Oh wait, I got it. Y'all ready? Because I promise you, I can't make this shit up. Seriously. So it was in the 90s, back when pages was hot. Everybody had a pager. Couldn't call nobody, but you had a pager. And it was the time, I grew up in West Baltimore. So I grew up from Park Heights, where I live, to Gilmore Projects, so the real West Baltimore. Now I look on. Don't even try to say that's the real West Baltimore, no. So it was around the time when you would go to your grandmother's and all of your cousins would be all in the living room. So my father is 1 of 10. So it was about 262 cousins that I had. And we would all be piled up in my grandmother's living room. And they would be playing cards, all of my aunts, uncles, and grandmothers. And I used to sit and think, where the hell do they work at? Because they're here all day, for a week, playing cards. I didn't know where none of them worked at, except my Uncle Rabbit. Y'all know Rabbit. Clay Street Rabbit. DJ Rabbit. Rabbit with the pretty hair and the plait in the back. Rabbit that used to ride around in that old ass Benz and pick up the women. Anybody in here got picked up by Rabbit? Don't lie. Rabbit still got that Benz too. See, the reason why I knew how Rabbit made money was because Rabbit was a hustler. Rabbit will sell you your car keys. Rabbit sold everything out that old ass Benz. He sold pages, he made t-shirts, he took pictures, you name it, Rabbit sold it. In fact, I remember one Christmas, my grandmother called me and she said, I got a Christmas gift for you. And anybody know me, know I love a gift. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm like, look, Mom, listen. You gotta take me to my grandmother's house because my cousins are haters and they probably wanna try to take my gift and I need my gift. So I get to my grandmother's house, and all my cousins sitting and I'm floating, gliding in the door. Like, remember when Martin and Gina thought they won her lottery and she had that fur coat? That's how I walked in the door like this, gliding. And my grandmother was like, oh, go in that box and get your gift. So I go in the box and I'm looking through the box. I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I pull, it was like, what is this? And I pull this shit out. And it was a whole bunch of broke shit from Rabbit's store. That's right. Rabbit had a store. I was proud. Although this shit was broke, and it was my Christmas gift, and y'all know I like Christmas gifts, I was proud. How many black people in Baltimore at my age could say that their uncle had a store? He was an entrepreneur. But see, back in the 90s, what did they call them? Hustlers. But it was something about that hustling that I just absolutely loved. I don't know if it was the fact that one day Rabbit would be here, the next day he's in the Dominican Republic living his best life. Rabbit was respected, he could just go anywhere, everybody knew him. It was just something about that I absolutely loved. See, I tried that 9-to-5 stuff. And my family know that it's a lot of things that I don't do, and one is follow directions. So that 9-to-5 shit ain't work for me. Because I don't like following directions. Be on time. I gotta be there at 5. I'm getting there at 6, actually. This is what time I'm getting. That 9-to-5 stuff just wasn't for me. So in 2012, I quit my good government job, the good one, and I sashayed Shantae out the door to open my own businesses. I am Maryland's first Black woman to own a co-working space that provides babysitting services within side of our co-working space. I am the owner of the Business Doctor consulting firm. I am the founder of Moms as Entrepreneurs. I remember growing up, just like my Uncle Rabbit, I will sell you anything. I braided hair. I sold candy on a truck. I sold frozen cups. You name it, I was going to do it because I wasn't going to be broke like everybody else. But it was that sense of freedom. It was that sense of my uncle instilled in me that I too can become an entrepreneur in Baltimore. He showed me that no matter where you are from, entrepreneurship is real. And just like Brandon, a lot of people love me. So, if you think that entrepreneurship is not something that you can do, understand that entrepreneurship is real. You too can be whatever it is that you want to be. Because I took all of those things from my uncle, Rabbit, because y'all know Rabbit, and realized that I am powerful, I am vital, and I am an entrepreneur.